Hi, Marie-Louise from Lifestyling here. It's January 1st, 2017, and so I hope you've all recovered from your New Year's Eve celebrations. Now, I don't know whether you set yourself a resolution or not, but I'd like to think that everybody out there will be starting the year off in a positive manner and starting as you mean to continue. So, by saying that, what I mean is that whatever you commit yourself to, that you follow through on. I feel sometimes people take the I'm number one attitude a little bit too far, and I think you definitely need to look after yourself. You are number one, but what I want to see is people who make promises follow through on them. So if you commit to somebody to go out and do something with them, make sure you follow through. If you say you're going to call somebody, call them. If you're going to text. It's just, these are really little things that I think sometimes people just think, oh, that doesn't really matter. But actually what it says a lot about you, whether you actually do those things or not. And I'm not just talking about in the dating world, I'm just talking in general. Dating is, of course, always in the back of my mind with this sort of page and this sort of business that I've got going on here. But your life is so much more important than that and so much bigger. So what it says about you, if you say you're going to do something and you follow through on it, is that you're a decent person, you're committed, and you respect the person that you're talking to and that you've promised to do that to. If you think about it at work, whether you're the boss or the employee, you always have commitments. So, if you're the employee and your boss says, I want you to do this by a certain time, and you say, yes, of course, you're going to do your best to make that happen. Now, there's nothing wrong with being your own boss in your real life and holding yourself to a standard. So if you want to set some ground rules for yourself, please do. And respect the people that you've got around you, because just because you're number one in your life, they're number one in their life. And they are also expecting you to follow through on what you give to them, because they value you and you should be valuing them. Value each other's time, respect each other, but most of all, by doing that and adhering to the promises that you make, you will be respecting yourself, because you know that you're a good person and you can look yourself in the eye and you know that you're doing great things. And these little things that are little to you are huge to other people. Sometimes other people don't have the same network that you have, and they're really relying on you. You're their support person, whether you know it or not. And they look forward to seeing you or look forward to doing something with you or to hearing from you. So just follow through and just be committed to being a good person in 2017. A lot of people complained that 2016 was a terrible year. And look, I'm not going to get into the whys and wherefores of that. All sorts of people had different types of years. But we do have to be accountable for our own actions and make sure that the people we've got around us are supportive and that we're supportive of them. And so follow through, say you're going to do something and do it. And just have a good year. Really have a great year. I wish everybody the best of years, and I just want you to make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. So good luck. I will see you very soon.